Hi everyone, this is Aaron and Orion, and Luna is above me, which you will probably hear Luna sing for most of this video. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about bird preening and bird care. Now, when I bought Orion, Luna, and Apollo, I didn't realize that I might actually have to preen them. Birds' feathers come in these little white casings, and the feathers trapped inside. Normally, birds within a flock in the wild will preen each other's feathers and help release that casing. In Orion's case, because he is the only bird in his cage and Luna and Apollo still aren't quite adjusted to having him around, I actually have to take care of the preening of his feathers. Now, what you will see on your bird is you'll see these straw-like white casings appear around the head and around the neck. Now, I would advise you not to preen the ones on their stomach, on their wings, because they can usually take care of that. And you really don't want them to get into the habit of going, oh, if my owner's going to preen me, I might as well not do it myself. Right, baby? Yeah? So what you're going to do is there's two ways to do this. Some people suggest that you'll press your fingers along the white casing and gently start rubbing and break it free. You'll get this white powder, kind of like dander, appear and crumble in your fingers and also go onto their feathers. Don't worry about it. You can just wash it off. It's not a big deal. Another way you can do it, and I find this a little bit easier, is I will gently pinch the white casing and then roll my fingers. That way it's broken in 3 different places and it comes off a lot easier for him. Sometimes the casing is not ready to go, and generally your bird will let you know because the feather's going to be a lot more sensitive. In Orion's case, if I pinch it too soon, he will squawk and he will reach out with his beak and hold my finger. He's not biting me, he's just letting me know, please don't pull on that feather because that really, really hurts. You'll have to get used to your bird and how he reacts to preening. If you hit a feather and he reacts badly, then step back for a few seconds or a few minutes, whatever your bird needs. Wait until he allows you to come near him again, and then you can try again. Again, usually these straw-like tubes will appear on the top of the head and along the neck. That's where I was noticing it the most with Orion. By not freeing them, it can become really uncomfortable for your bird. It can be really hot, and it's just really good for you to do that for your bird. It's good avian care. Also, when you do that for your bird, it's an act of bonding with him. Birds preen each other in the wild. It's how they get along in a flock. So by preening him, it's making him know that I'm trying to bond with him. In return, he often will preen me and preen my hair, which is why he's on top of my head. Right, baby? Oh, I touched you, so now you have to shake, yes? Orion and I are still learning. There are some times where I hit his feather the wrong way and he gets upset, but usually within a few seconds he's fine and I can go back to it. You'll know if you're doing the right thing because your bird will relax quite a bit. Orion will often put his head on my computer and fall asleep while I'm working on preening him. Now, right now, he's not exactly interested in it because he's very playful. Actually, let me see. Okay, so in this case, I'm gently rubbing the back of his neck and pulling very lightly at the feathers, trying to free any casings that are there. He is very relaxed on my head at the moment and making his little trippy grinding noises. And if you hear your conure grinding his beak, that's usually a good sign. It means that he's very happy and he's very content. So you will want to do this whenever you start noticing the casings getting really big. The looser it is, the more likely that it's ready to come off. For Luna and Apollo, I'm likely going to have to start doing this with them since I've had to separate them. But for now, I'm definitely getting some practice in with Orion. So that is how you help take care of your bird. That's how you do the preening. Now, that's an example. You probably heard him squeak. I hit a feather by mistake. So I'm letting him go, letting him relax. Put my hand up. You want to come here? Okay. You're okay. Good boy. So if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to post them below. I'm hoping to do some of these bird videos periodically as I learn more and more about Luna and Apollo and Orion. So this is Aaron and Orion and Luna signing off. Have a great day, everybody. Bye. Feathers come in little casings when they start growing in. The feathers trapped inside. And usually, hi Luna, you're done? Thank you. This happens all the time if I do mean pulling at my hair a bit and trying to preen it. Are you going to come here? Or are you going to stay on my head? Like that. Can you let go of my hair, please, baby? So, yeah, just know what your bird likes, what's comfortable for him, what's not comfortable. Okay, he likes the top of my computer a lot. And just work together. See what works, what doesn't,